The story begins with a woman reading her child a story. The youngster then goes off on his own and stumbles upon a piano. That is when a conductor, Takt Op, shows up and begins to play the instrument. Just as the music begins, a mysterious creature known as D2 arrives out of nowhere. And that is also when Destiny, a music art with mystic eyes and blonde hair, makes her arrival. She partners with Takt and she enters another form. Destiny vanquishes the adversary with piercing eyes and clothing that exudes the aura of the Scarlet Blossom. Anna Schneider, Takt's childhood friend, follows them and chastises him for walking off on his own and his obsession with the piano. Later, they plan to travel to New York, but Takt's passion for music draws D2s, as they detest the sound of symphony, causing them to be delayed. In their battle, the gang come across a nest of D2s at a secluded industrial site, which appears to be controlled by an unknown force that impedes their progress. Takt summons that force playing on a piano, and they learn the force is a black stone D2, drawn to Black Knight Siderates. He summons Destiny, and a ferocious battle begins. Combined with Takt's music, the music art displays a stunning combination of moves, ultimately besting the entire nest. And hence their trip resumes. A flashback reveals Takt Op's father's funeral, as well as a later period when he lived with Anna and her sister Cosette. Takt spent years relentlessly practicing the piano in his garage, ignoring his own well-being and health, as well as those of Anna and Cosette. One day, discovering Cosette playing the piano, Takt remains stunned at her level of skill. She wants Takt to perform on stage at the Sinfonica event the following month in town, but he first refuses. When the event comes around, Takt makes his first public appearance 2 weeks before the events of the initial episode. Cosette assists him in a four-handed version of a popular up-tempo song which delights the audience. The settlement, however, is unexpectedly assaulted by D2s. Takt's right arm is shattered and Cosette is killed. However, her white stone jewelry resurrects her as Destiny as she dies. As she transforms, Destiny bites Takt's injured arm and hands him a golden directing baton. Takt and Destiny work together to kill a significant number of D2s, after which she collapses. More D2s arrive, but they are defeated by conductor Lenny, who arrives on his motorbike alongside the music art Titan. Destiny later awakens with no memories of her previous existence as Cosette. According to Lenny, Destiny is in an abnormal condition because she has not undergone the typical music art procedure. Anna offers to transport Takt and Destiny to Sinfonica in New York for therapy, where her elder sister Lot is a student. They must, however, avoid the core regions, which are a D2 poison dead zone. More D2s emerge unexpectedly, and Destiny instantly attacks them, hurting Takt, leading Lenny to worry that Destiny's reckless use of power is diminishing Takt's life energy. Titan and Destiny demolish Takt's residence while eliminating the D2s. After the battle, Anna, Takt, and Destiny head to New York through Las Vegas with Lenny and Titan. The group lands in Las Vegas for 10 days following Destiny's arrival. Lenny tries to educate Takt and Destiny on synchronizing and fighting D2s more effectively. They encounter Jonathan, who brings them to Mr. Lang's agricultural community outside Las Vegas, where he and his companion Maggie work and live with other residents whom the D2s have relocated. Meanwhile, Destiny notices a vibration and chooses to explore immediately by breaking through the farmhouse fence. Takt and Anna pursue her through a forbidden zone until they reach a facility that houses a fully working casino, unbeknownst to the surrounding farmers. Lenny has already arrived, accompanied by Lang's armed men, attempting to seize Destiny. Then D2s also appear from beneath the ground. Lenny educates Takt and Destiny on the most effective approach to besting the D2s, considering it as a stage performance, letting them finish the objective with the least amount of lost energy. During the pandemonium, Lang tries to flee with the proceeds from the casino and farms, but Titan halts him. Following the battle, Takt, Anna, and Destiny travel to New York together, while Lenny and Titan depart with knowledge regarding Lang's unethical activities with Sinfonica. A week after the initial episode's events, Commander Felix Schindler of the New York Sinfonica hears about Takt and Destiny's reappearance and goes to investigate the mystery conductor and music art himself. Anna, Takt, and Destiny come upon a train that Schindler is using to carry Black Knight Siderites to a Sinfonica facility in Houston, escorted by his music art Jigoku and conductor-less music art Valkyrie. Takt is skeptical of Schindler's motivations, so he asks Anna's group to join them on their journey. Drawn by the Black Knight Siderites, a swarm of flying D2s attacks the train, prompting Destiny and Valkyrie to run out to resist them. They destroy them with Takt's assistance in directing Destiny's blasts. Takt gets unusually friendly with Valkyrie, which enchants her. When another massive D2 emerges, Destiny and Valkyrie's energy gets exhausted. As a result, Schindler dispatches Jigoku, who was dormant until now, to destroy the D2. Later, Schindler alters his delivery preparations and fires Valkyrie. Takt and Destiny are asked to join him. However, Takt politely declines, leaving Schindler enraged. Destiny seems to be improving her speaking abilities as Anna, Takt, and she journey further. When they arrive to New Orleans, they discover that only a few older people inhabit it. Anna and Destiny shop for goods at a bit of business, assisting the owner with grocery delivery and repairing the floor of the lady who purchased them. An older woman who thinks Anna is her daughter Mara welcomes Anna and Destiny into her house. Her husband reveals to Anna that Mara died many years ago, but she is still alive in her memory. Takt finds himself alone at a pub where they play instruments, which include that of his late father, Kenji. When Takt discloses that he is Kenji's son, the owner takes him to a soundproofed basement where he performs Rhapsody in Blue on the piano in front of admiring bar patrons. One customer admits that he had the opportunity to perform with Kenji when he visited New Orleans and is relieved to hear that the Asahina music legacy is in excellent hands. The three continue their journey to New York as conductor Sagan hears from Schindler that Takt, the rooster's son, is alive and well and has become a conductor. Takt and crew arrive at one of several cities in the southern states that have been evacuated due to D2 activities. Anna tells Takt that Destiny has become more human due to their traveling adventures. In a restaurant, Destiny tells Takt that she now understands she is inside Cosette's body. Meanwhile, Sagan bans Schindler from meddling with Takt in New York. Takt and Destiny defeated D2 on the city's fringes in the south. They discover Schindler and Jigoku while investigating a neighboring woodland. Schindler explains that he has been utilizing her power to sweep away the country's weakest villages. He declares himself to be a hero. Schindler then reveals that he first utilized Jigoku's power against Takt's town in the attack that murdered Cosette. Takt, furious, vows to murder him. Takt recklessly assaults Schindler, but Jigoku severely injures him. Destiny flees, leading Takt to a nearby cave for assistance. As he is resting, Takt recounts to Destiny how he met Cosette. Destiny, on the other hand, inspires him to keep going. Meanwhile, Lenny and Titan show up and inform Anna that they have trailed down Schindler. Destiny battles Jigoku alone, not using her music art power, but she is outmatched until Titan meddles to aid. Leonard and Schindler's music arts battle until Takt enters and boosts Destiny with his guidance. The conflict continues until Tengoku Sagan's music art says that Sagan has fired Schindler for disregarding his instructions. Jigoku then abandons Schindler and follows Tengoku. Takt and Destiny return to Anna, and Takt notices that his right arm is weakening. Takt, Destiny, and Anna arrive at New York City, which is densely inhabited. They rejoin Anna's family, and her older sister, Charlotte, investigates Takt and Destiny at the Sinfonica offices. She concludes that their symbiotic relationship is irreversible. The only way for them to have longer lives would be to refrain from fighting and observe from a distance. Charlotte and Anna take Takt and Destiny for a walk around the city. Destiny hears Jigoku's tuning fork emerging from beneath on their trip home. When Takt returns home, he is contacted by Lenny, who orders him to depart New York with Destiny and the others. Takt insists on knowing the truth, so Lenny offers to tell Takt about Sinfonica's goals and the Boston event that resulted in Kenji's death 10 years ago. Takt and Destiny meet with Lenny and Titan, but their conversation is cut short when Sagan orders Tengoku and Jigoku to assault them. During the battle, Lenny informs Takt that he is Kenji's disciple and friend. Sagan eventually hired Lenny. He joined forces with Titan to battle for the Sinfonica. However, they flood after becoming dubious of Sagan's objectives. When Takt drops from weariness during the combat, Destiny loses her abilities. Tengoku aims her weapon toward Takt, but Lenny covers him with his body. Lenny, mortally wounded, releases Titan's full force, causing Sagan to flee. Lenny reveals to Takt that he had previously wished to apologize to him for failing to save Kenji. Takt vows to use his encounters with Lenny in his music composition. Following their confrontation with Sagan and his music arts, Charlotte advises freezing Takt and Destiny while she searches for a remedy for their illness. Meanwhile, Sagan impales his palm on a Black Knight cidery crystal and sets D2s loose in the streets. Musicians from all around try to halt the D2s. Titan, driven by the cause, takes Takt and Destiny into the Sinfonica to save the two Schmatter sisters and bring Sagan to justice. A swarm of D2s assaults them. Valkyrie emerges to protect Anna and Charlotte from the D2s. Takt directs Titan to carry Valkyrie, Anna, and Charla to his shelter, agreeing with Destiny that they'll battle to restore music. Anna kisses Takt impetuously, fearful for their safety. Jigoku appears holding Tengoku in her arms, and she shortly confronts Takt and Destiny. Jigoku fires a noise ray from her tuning fork into them, disintegrating them and causing Orpheus, a soul music heart, to emerge. Destiny inflicts serious harm on Orpheus and continues with the assignment while Takt pursues Sagan. Deep beneath the complex, he discovers Sagan impaled in a siderate crystal. He speaks to Takt, revealing his plans to shut off all the D2s with himself to save the planet, but destroying the continent in the process. Takt opposes Sagan's idea. Meanwhile, Destiny defeats Orpheus and joins Takt. Sagan recognizes his error and embraces his fate. Takt uses Destiny's weapon to murder Sagan, ending the D2s in New York. Following their battle, Takt is utterly short on life energy and on the verge of death. To save his life, Destiny condenses her spirit into a necklace he wears on his now restored arm. As she fades away, Destiny proclaims her love for Takt. Christmas arrives and Anna enters the Symphonica, constructed alongside the city. Meanwhile, D2 assaults continue in some regions despite Music Heart's efforts to repel them. Anna now wears Destiny's pendant, which allows her to turn into a Music Heart and help Takt. Hey, thank you for staying all the way till the end. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. It takes only a second, but it means everything to us. Have a great day and see you in the next video.